There we go. Gotta get this set up. One moment. Gotta get this set up. One moment. Alright, let's get this started. I'm a bit tired tonight because I am stuffed.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
So let's see, what was I doing? Quest, field guide, activity main. Let's see what's going on down at the lower levels. Here we go.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Ooh, intense.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Well, these would be, I actually like the way this one looks. Hi, Nautical. You're probably doing the same thing I'm doing. Sure, I'm gonna rest for the night.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still, he was so close to finally living like a human being. Normal human being too. Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening law, but let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what is up? I just mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I'm not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Hi, Dark. I wasn't sure. Well, that puts me at... Oh, I'm sorry, Dark. I wasn't following you either. Wow, that's weird. I should have been following you. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zeugles in the castle? From the Zeugles? Jeez. Goes to show just how low Balrin's soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zeugles.
That's just...
I suppose without any Renans left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zeugles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out. But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh? Yeah, most likely. Then I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them.
Law.
Wait a second, Law. When you say you got the materials from the Castle Zeugles, are you talking about this stuff? By any chance? Yes, that's right.
Yeah!
Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky? Oh.
Oh?
What? The? Thank you.
Wow!
You said that all by...
Right.
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best. Yeah, there's some life bottles.
I wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Nah, I gotta go find materials myself.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh? You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am. It's all thanks to those boobies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zeugles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zeugles, I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them. Okay, this woman is creeping me out.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up, and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me, pretty please?
Got it!
Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boobies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best. Anyway, thanks for helping. Hey, can't wait to see what you guys bring in.
Boomy.
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and...
If you go upstream along the Lav-2 marshlands, you'll find a good fishing spot. You'll see why we take such pride in our rich, vibrant waterways.
Flies?
Do I have to? What you playing?
Oh, I'm making a game.
Another one?
Well, I'm starting from scratch.
From scratch, because you want to
I wonder
avoid
what we'll
learning
find
how
out
to
there this
code.
time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here? Seriously?
Well,
Is this a joke?
In a bind?
Ready to go!
I'll smash you!
really?
These ones can run rings around us.
You're gonna get me muted again.
This one's got your name on it.
Ash to ash. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go. Arch field! I'm all stopped up.
Dragon Form! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Damn it! Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up. Demon Lash!
Not on my watch. Mega Ray.
Can't get out of this!
Going in. Annihilation.
Like moths to the flame.
I never miss.
Which is why you're supposed to be at the table with your computer.
We won that by a mile.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Hello. Those are some shocky things. Muscles.
Out of my way!
Ready and raring! You picked the wrong fight! Begin! Now you see what I can do! Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp. If it hides, dispatch it out again.
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to spill in your face.
Wow, she does the same move I do.
Say no more.
The enemy wields Arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
I'm ready!
To go. Kisara. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
You were practically a blur. Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
Heart crystal. Now where is?
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
That's one quest. Heart crystal. Alright, so see what's here.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No, they're not here. What the heck are those two? Floaty things. The fishing spot. Let's see what's here.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
Neither did I.
I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing
No,
a
it's
considerable
ladder.
height.
It's the torture.
It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
I have no
You've just
idea.
gotta keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
I'm just glad there is not a stamina bar. Every shape. But just not.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough!
Southern Wind!
It's
In a
a duel of
bind?
the arts!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
You wanna
No
play?
sooner said than
Come
done!
at me!
Here, Dragon Swarm! Captivity!
Hurricane
I'm ready!
Light burst
Think
forth.
this is what I was supposed to be fighting for that one person?
Hurricane This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Demon Lash!
If it's in the sky,
I'm ready!
get toasty!
Burst Strike! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Let's see where this leads me. I did not go through this way when I was going to this area, so I have no idea what's here. More monsters.
I'll do my best!
Dragon Swarm! Rising 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 The
Where
flame
are you
inside
going?
me will be like
Moths to the
Are
flame!
those arms even natural?
Dragon Swarm!
Burning, going in!
We got fire!
I've got this!
Its armor's
Let
too
him march!
strong!
Make it break!
Split it open! All yours! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane
I have no limits!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Gotcha! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Resonate with the Dragon Swarm!
Stalagmite!
Take it!
Denied!
can't get out of this! Rising Wyvern!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lover's strike.
A victory for the ages.
Oh, they are lovers. Ooh, what's this? This is gonna be something good.
I sense a strange power from this.
Huh. Just took me around in a circle.
Guess I misread the landing.
No choice! Dragon Sword! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat dirt!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dragon Swarm!
ST Airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Dragon Swarm!
Blazing Meteor!
You're on! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Strike!
Shield and mace!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
And the battle is over.
Don't get complacent.
Maybe I want to get complacent.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Hey, Raven. A rat pig. What the heck is a rat pig?
Find out for yourself.
Mysterious natural wonders born with a pig's body and a rabbit ears. Zoogolos are known to have a taste for their rare, pricey meat. I'm technically lurking and playing at the same time. I'm watching Basic Witch play as I'm playing.
I wish they would have another flash like the other one.
Ugh. I really wish these wings worked.
That's far enough! Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Thank you!
Don't mind if I do.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Let the marksman handle this.
ST Airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Form!
One more.
Make it rain!
I'm all stuffed up.
Ignite!
It's already too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here.
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Reflect on thy sin. They smite with
Dragon Form! Rising Wyvern! Dragon Form!
I'm all stuffed up.
Dragon Form!
Hurricane Strike. Annihilation.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
If you say so.
I'll do my best.
Dragon Swarm!
Break your opponent. By the
Rising Iron!
where you go.
I shall feel you where you stand.
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Tiger blade.
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Mirage! Eat dirt!
Shattering Prepare to be sealed. Naked foot. Actually, perhaps found is more real.
Less talking, more doing.
Dragon Swarm! Far enough!
Eat giant shield.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees!
Really?
Look sharp!
Hey, morning Twilight, how you doing?
Think you can fly?
Yeah, I'm winning.
Guess I misread the landing.
Think
You do that. Activity records. Wild Boomy.
goodness we won.
Yeah,
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I leveled him up a bit.
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Form! Rise to be sealed! Take this!
This one's mine!
You want me? Come get me! Mirage! Wind Shield!
Hurricane
On your knees! Got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
No armor!
All yours!
Not today!
Not in your dreams!
Tiger Blade!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Hurricane Flash! Take this!
Well, since you want to be, oh man, you came down.
Make it river!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
The sad thing is, Twilight, this is it. I have all the
feel
characters.
My precision improving.
Aha! Oh, it broke. You weren't here for that one. Hello, boobies.
That's far enough! Denied!
Dragon Form!
Hurricane Foot!
They got me in their sights.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Dragon Swarm! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Burn it!
Hurricane Foot!
All in one! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Now that's a big shield. Were you here when it broke the first time?
Great lately.
5 boomies. Yeah, the last of it, yeah, it broke there, and then it broke on the ship. I wonder if there's any of them over here. Oh. Oh, there's some more.
We were told to dispatch.
I'm basically at a standstill with the game.
No further.
Right here. I got you.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
I'm ready. Look sharp.
Power Ranger attack. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Squeaky noise. Yeah, I am. I beat all the lords, but then there's another one. Another one showed up.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
It went great. We brought some back with us. Great, let me see. Whoa, there they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it. Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm going to be super famous and popular. Hey, 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 hey. Ha ha ha. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands. You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make Boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be the first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once they're ready. And the owl did not like that. Yeah, apparently there was a sixth lord that...
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
did not, You don't get it. I'm saying you should think for yourself. Use your own head. Okay. I'm sorry. Forgive us. Oh, good grief. I was tasked with looking after these people, and it's always like this. When I fled, things hadn't gotten this bad. What could have happened to make everyone like this? I can't even imagine. Maybe she's in the inn. Who are you walking around? You got a mask on too. Lee! Get him! She's suspicious! She's wearing a mask! She's sus.
Among Us.
Gotta vote her off and put her out the
Looks
airlock.
like we get to sleep
Oh wait,
with a
that's
roof
the
over
wrong
our
game.
heads.
And we also have.
I was told to wait here, so here I am waiting.
Oh yeah, and
I'm scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now.
Oscar as well. Taco has
I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about when they might need to call me back, I can't relax. If I don't keep everything tidied up, I worry someone's going to get mad at me. I'm gonna get mad at you regardless. Well, there's clearly another dungeon because I can't make all the best stuff. Ew, they sell tofu. Alright, let's go find this mother. This elevator goes to the upper levels. Please step inside. Alright, I've already talked to them. Oh, here's the mama. Sorry, mama.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay, I know. But she sounded really cheerful with that yes. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work. Or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zugos roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Do I have to? Pay your respects outside of... Oh, I do have to follow. I don't wanna. I wanna go up into space and visit the other planet. That's what I wanna do.
But you'll get weaker over time.
I don't know. I don't know if it's even part of the game.
Well, if you actually want to go to space,
I meant in the game, not in real life.
oh,
My spine wouldn't be able to take the trip.
and you would probably die in the trip somewhere.
Oh, it depends. Are we boldly going where where no one's gone before?
No, we're going. No.
You guys want to rest here?
Are we going to Uranus?
No.
How about Pluto?
The ISS.
The ISS?
Yeah.
Yes.
The International Space Station?
I've always wanted to be there.
Then, I'll get started. Bring me some fire. Well, if you want to go to the ISS, you gotta get good grades.
And also.
You gotta work really hard.
And also.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dahna? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dahna? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is part of everyday living for us Dahnans. You really think we're going to ship bodies up into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the arena still rolled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renas they left out an end did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Well, that didn't work out very well. You know, your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the goal to try to make us live like you too. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Alright? That's enough. No more. Lenigis could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbored. But if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son, too. Rinwell, I'd like to teach you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that would help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Huh? Oh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Dahanin way. Yes. They don't have rockets. But thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud. The only thing is, Twilight, that's the exact opposite of what's being
speech you gave back there was pretty
fed down everybody's throats around the in a lot of places.
I would probably have popcorn if I ever die. And
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Get your bone. Thermal rock. UV. Rest at the Pelagon Inn.
Pelican, farm.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Really, Coco? I got a cat scream. Really? Do you mind? Yeah, of course he minds. He's like, no, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna give myself a bath. There you go, bud. He's like, you moved me. Thanks for all of your hard work. You're free to rest here if you like.
What?
Did I hear emotional feelings? Yeah.
You heard what was supposed to be pain.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get weak from that.
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
For some reason.
Superman 2. Oh, that's going right through. Oh.
It made me weak, by the way. The shrimp sometimes makes me weak.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken
They're
their
turning
silence
into
at last.
Voltron.
My concern is that object they've dropped into the water.
Only it's
It's
Bizarro
as if they're driving a
Voltron.
literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious?
And yeah.
All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry. I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not
They're
gonna be
summoning
able
the
to leave
profound
Ganeth Heroes
darkness.
until we come up with a plan,
It's
right?
gonna spread the
Custodial
dark
lies
energy
beyond the
wave
northern
across the
mountain
planet,
range.
and everybody's gonna die.
Yeah, but we haven't found a
Oh, no,
single
wait,
route
that's
through those
different
mountains
game.
while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Okay. I think this is a perfect spot to stop at. Oh, so that's where the Black Wings came from. Hey, Jules. You just came in time. I'm doing alright. I'm actually stopping, ending the, stream. And I'm trying to raid Golden Newfie. If it's gonna let me. This way. Try this again. There we go.